Hey, it's the Dr. Pilot. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas this morning. We just pre-flighted 6980 Bravo today and been here doing some continuing education. We're at TAC Air, great outfit. I say thanks to CD in there for taking care of me. We're going to fly, take off out of here VFR, and we're trying to avoid a bunch of storms and all that kind of stuff going on, but we may end up going IFR to land back at home, so we'll see. So thanks for flying with us. I'm an IFR rated pilot with almost 1,000 hours in the left seat. I'm a doctor. I travel the country treating and helping people. And sometimes I use my private plane to fly our family places to enjoy this great nation. Today, I manage 3 practices in the state of Arkansas. My name's Jeff, and this is my YouTube channel.
Alright, so we got a rainy, stormy morning here. Between us and home, we've got some pretty significant little areas, but the cloud layers are pretty much elevated. There's a chance we would end up picking up IFR on the way home, or possibly into the airport we're landing at Rogers, but just a chance. Now we're planning on going VFR, that way I can go take off out of this airport and go west and try and go around that storm, because the storm is right on the track that we're flying. So we're going to try and maneuver our way home VFR. See some other planes in that area, but the area that we're wanting to go to, and so we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, fuel selector's good, Callan lights are on and active. I'm going to turn those off now that we're taxiing. Fuel pump is in the off position. Emergency procedures I've gone through already. Trim is set, lights are off. Apps are set in the up position. What we got to do is go full mixture and full manifold. And we got to wait on takeoff clearance. We've got plenty of fuel. We're on the left fuel tank. We've got 56.9 gallons. Came last night, or yesterday morning actually, really early from West Arkansas. And I did not, I was full when I left there. I was planning on not having to refuel here. I'm glad I didn't, because it's been raining this morning and I don't want to take a chance of getting water in the tanks. Plus the fuel here is significantly more expensive. So a neat thing here, I've got my cell phone over here on this connection. I don't know if you can see it or not, it's over my left shoulder. We're starting to get ADSB on the iPad, and we're starting to get XM radio here, but it hasn't come through yet. So I've got cellular on my iPad. So since I've got cellular, I can see where the storm is before I take off. So I got a pretty good idea. I want to go about a 27 or 280 heading west to try and avoid that. I've been at a doctor's convention all morning. Had to get some hours. Every year we have to go get certain hours to maintain our licensure, so it's not a very exciting thing to do, and it's a lot of sitting in class all day. I sat in class for 10 hours yesterday, and I've been in class since 8 this morning, 8 till 10, and now it's about 10 minutes to 11 now, so. My time is showing about 52 minutes, but that's not going to be accurate because we're going to be going west for quite a while. Alright, we're going to park here and set up and do our run-up real quick, then we'll ask for permission to leave. We're going to go to 1700. And there we are. We're going to go left mag first. That looks really good. We're going to go right mag. Also looks really good. Go left again. The same. Go right again. And the same, and now we're going to go up to 2000 and untie the bus and check for fluid for the prop. us untied. I don't see any oil or fluid. It looks great, so we'll change our radio frequency. I think approach, if I'm not mistaken, is be 19.5, but I could be wrong. It could be the other one. 134.5, we'll see. Little Rock Tower, 6980 Bravo, holding short 36, ready for departure. We've got 2,000 set in because that was our limit.
Bonanza 6980 Bravo, Little Rock, correction, Adams Tower, runway 36, line up and wait, traffic and departure corridor.
Line up and wait, 3680 Bravo. But they want us to pull out here and just sit for a second. There must be someone coming in one of the other two runways. There's 3 runways. We'll line up and wait maneuver. It's a pretty big runway.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, runway 36, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, wind calm.
Runway heading to 2,000, clear for takeoff, 80 Bravo. Alright, we're going toga power, instruments are green. Airspeed's alive. There's my weather finally. Good gosh.
597 Victor, Foxtrot, Adams Tower, good morning.
Takes a while for that XM radio weather to get through when you're on the ground.
597 Victor Fox.
Alright, positive rate gear coming up. Gun gear is cycled. We're already at 181 degrees, so we're going to go ahead and engage the fuel flow. Alright, they gave us up to 2,000, so that's what we're doing first.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, you have area of light precipitation basically from your 9 o'clock to your 2 o'clock, starting about 5 miles. Would you like to proceed on course now or continue runway heading for a while?
I'm ready to go on course, but I'm going to go ahead and go about a 280 heading if that's all right.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger, that's approved, and contact departure 109.5. Have a safe flight.
19580 Bravo, thanks for the help. We're going on a 280 heading. We're going to avoid this weather in front of us. Little Rock approach, Bonanza 6980 Bravo.
Bonanza 6980 Bravo, Little Rock departure, radar contact, altitude your discretion, resume navigation, and say altitude leaving.
We are at about 900, and we're going to go up to 6,000. I'm going to go on about a 280 heading to avoid this weather ahead of me, and then we'll kind of navigate over towards Fort Smith, and we'll head north to Rogers after that.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger, altitude your discretion, and the light precipitation will begin in about 5 miles, and it extends, as you know already, about, at least as far as I can see, about 40 miles to the west.
I appreciate it, 80 Bravo, thanks. We'll stay with these guys. I can see up here we've got a little bit of a thin cloud layer. We're just going to go above it and get into clear. But judging by the weather, it's all pretty light. That is very, very good, of course.
Southwest 1304, contact Memphis Center 128.47. Good day.
12847, Southwest 1304. You have a good day as well. Yeah, so far, like you said, just light precipitation.
All right, thank you.
All right, we've got our autopilot on. We are on a 280 heading right now.
Information India, now current at Little Rock, wind 020 at 5, altimeter 3008.
Just a little bit of light precipitation around us. Let's go ahead and go through our checklists. Power is set and full, mixture set, RPMs are set, airspeed is set to 125. Auxiliary fuel pump is at high to keep us cool. CHTs look good, EGT good, and our TITs look good, so we're climbing well. I can see VFR ahead of me up here. We're above a little cloud layer, but it's scattered, so we're totally fine. We're just in a little bit of light rain right now. We're going to be navigating. Basically, let me turn this on for you and I'll show you. this started. We're here, right here, and we're going to be navigating kind of west. We're going to go through this little crease over here before we turn northwest. So we're going to stay on this heading for a little while. We got plenty of fuel to do that. There's a lot of weather southwest of us, a lot of weather northwest of us, so we're going to go west and kind of skirt through some of it. But now it's really smooth up here, so no issues whatsoever. You can see the weather map here. You can probably see it from this camera. Right there, we've got quite a bit of precipitation around us. Up here, looks like there's a little light precipitation in Rogers, but we're going to be going this track here and then northwest. So, see what XM shows. Yeah, XM showing the same thing. That's a key point. I'm not on an IFR plan because I can still see VFR, I can still see the ground, even though we're in a little bit of light precipitation, which is frankly no big deal. So, we're good to go. All right, well, we'll shut this down. We'll pick it up on our descent into Rogers on a rainy, nasty day in Arkansas. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. All right, we're beginning our VFR descent into Rogers. It's showing a broken layer right now.
Morning, our city got the weather. Maintain
at about 1,700 feet. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with that. I could get up here, but gotta stay VFR. Razorback approach, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, beginning VFR descent into Rogers. There's a possibility I may need some vectors.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger that.
It's kind of broken / scattered. We're landing back the other way, 20. But we're beginning our descent now, so we'll see just kind of what that entails. Now, there's been a cap flight,
November 4 Sierra Mike,
which is a close air support flight.
On the ground 121.05 or in the air this frequency.
Said they're VFR over Rogers right now, but I got a 1,700 foot broken layer right here, and I can't see the airport.
November 4 Sierra Mike, roger that. IFR cancellation received. Take care.
All right, 4 Sierra Mike, thanks for your help. Going to.
We'll see. Just kind of letting ATC know there's a possibility I'll need vectors, but we're trying to get down. We're going to try and duck down below this layer. Rogers sits at 1,339 feet. That means pattern altitude is 2,359 feet. And if Rogers sets at 1,300 and the cloud's at 1,700, that should put it at 3,000, which means we'll be about 650 feet below the deck. So hopefully we'll do that. We'll get down under this deck and be in a perfect position to land. I've got the airport in sight right in front of me now. All right, it's back 6980 Bravo. I got the airport in sight now, so we should be VFR.
Bonanza 80 Bravo, roger that. Contact Rogers Tower 119.37. Take care.
Over to Tower. Have a good day. 80 Bravo. Rogers Tower, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 10 miles to the southeast with information.
6980 Bravo, Rogers. You're inbound to land?
Hey, firm.
0 Bravo, make left traffic, runway 20, report midfield, winds calm, altimeter 3011.
Left traffic for 20, report midfield, 80, thanks. So there's a broken layer at 1,700 feet, that puts it at about 3,000 feet. Pattern altitude's at 2,353 feet, so we should be just fine. I got the airport right there. We'll swoop in around and come into land. I've just left Little Rock. I had some pretty interesting weather. Let me see if I can show you what we left behind here a few minutes ago. Well, here we are here, about to land in Rogers, but this is what we left behind. Look at all that weather, holy smokes. So, I'm very happy to have gotten out of Little Rock on time. Been able to get into pattern back in Rogers and land without any trouble. That worked out like a peach. I was in Little Rock for continuing education. Doctors have to do that every year. We have to keep our hours active, and I have so many hours of class every year, so this was my time. I had to go do it. And luckily, my dad lives in Little Rock, Arkansas, so I got to stay with him and see him. He's a podorthist doctor, or not a doctor, sorry, but a podorthist, and he helps people with feet problems. So he's been doing that for a number of years. There's rain all around this area. You can see XM radio. It just completely enveloped the area, so I'll be happy to get on the ground when this is over. Looks like we're getting down pretty quick now. Should be in a position to report a midfield. Got it set to 700 feet a minute descent, down to 2,400 feet, so that should be perfect for us. Give us a downwind, base, and final. I tell you, it was a long day yesterday. Got up 5:30 in the morning, flew all the way to Little Rock, and then had to basically be in class down there from 8 a.m. in the morning till 6:30 p.m. that night, so a 10.5-hour day. Go to my dad's, spend the night, and get up at 6 this morning and be in class again by 8 a.m. Fun, 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 let me tell you. Fun, fun, fun. All right, we're going to fly over what's called a gravel pit over here. There's a 200-foot warning to hit our altitude, which we will hit. Rogers Tower, 690 Bravo, left midfield downwind for 20.
680 Bravo, Roger, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land, 80 Bravo. All right, get ourselves slowed down a little bit. There we go, we'll throw the gear. There's our gear down. We'll go approach flaps. Start our base turn. So we got brakes, lights are on, mixture and flaps. We haven't kicked those to full yet. Up, gear, and clearing clearance. We got our lights off and our auxiliary, or lights on, but our auxiliary fuel pump is off. And that's what we want. It's a little warm down here, so I still got my air conditioner on. All right. For base now and turn it final. The 3 greens, a full flat, full mixture, prop to full, mixture to full, and flaps to full. Always set my heading bug to landing coordinates. All right, both flaps are down full.
500.
3 green, red, blue, green, 500-foot call out. It's absolutely calm on the runway. I actually start to see the sun coming out a little bit above me. There we got the runway made. Pull the power out. There we go, touch down on the two mains and keep our nose in the air to bleed off some energy before we put her down. That way we don't put too much pressure on the flaps. Now flaps open, flaps coming up, mixture to lean. Taxi landing lights are off. Exit on Charlie.
And 80 Bravo, left turn, Charlie, taxi in the ramp with me.
All right, Chuff on Charlie, taxi with you, 80 Bravo, thanks. Thanks for watching this video. A rainy, nasty weather day. Should we have gone IFR or should we have gone VFR? Well, the answer was stay in VFR, because if I'd have gone IFR, it'd have flown me right through that weather, and I didn't want to be a part of that. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching these videos. If you enjoy these videos, please click like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and be one of our members, which we greatly appreciate. And then click that alert button, that like button, and notify you on YouTube anytime we put out a new video. So you can watch our videos. Please comment, interact with us. I always respond to everybody that comments to us. And again, we do these videos to share our love of aviation with the world. And also because when I started my flying career about 6 years ago, I watched all those early YouTube folks to learn from them in terms of flying when I was doing my pilot training as well. So it's actually a great way to share knowledge, to share good information, to share bad information, to teach and learn and engage in aviation. All kind of learn from each other. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm the Dr. Pilot. We'll see you next time. Peace.